Hello and welcome back to Nerd News Today Toy Fair 2021. Now joining us on the other side of the screen, we've got Sean Gordon from Infinifan. He's the product manager over at Infinifan, in fact, and you guys are doing plushies. So we're going to talk about plushies right now. Sean, how's it going today?
Good. Thanks for having me on here today.
So glad to have you guys because I think we actually met for the very first time at Toy Fair 2020 in New York, and you guys are at this little tiny table in the front of the show. I don't know if you were there for more than one day, but I just ran into you guys and you had such really awesome, cute products. So I'm really looking forward to chatting about those today.
Yeah, that was a fun toy fair because we kind of decided last minute, and we ended up getting a spot right by NECA and Funko that nobody wanted because it was in such like a weird little thing. But we were like, you know
It was
what?
right in front of the bathroom. Worked out great for me.
Yeah, we were like, we're throwing caution to the wind. We're just going to pick up this table because we had actually had a very large display the year before, and we were right in between the distribution of our product line. So we were like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go and let's make some friends.
I mean, to be honest, it was great placement because I was able to find you guys so super easily, and it was a great location. Really, as weird as it might sound where it was, but it worked out well. So,
Yeah, and it was perfect for us, being that we had such a compact product.
absolutely, yeah. So we're gonna talk about that in 1 minute. But first things first, Sean, I got to ask you the question we're asking everybody this weekend. That's what was your favorite toy as a kid growing up?
I am a massive Ghostbusters nerd. Like, I'm talking, I have a proton pack. I've got my flight suit. I have magnets for my car to make it look like an Ecto One. Like, I'm part of a group. I go to the ends of the earth for Ghostbusters. So I got to go with the classic Kenner Ecto One.
That was mine also. Someone asked me the question as well. That's why I answered back. So yeah, I'm glad we're on the
There you
same
go.
wavelength. We are both ghost heads right here today.
Yeah, you can see my little burnt Stay Puff right back here in the corner. So basically, Infinifan was started with the idea that fans make product for fans. Our big saying at Infinifan is "We are fans," and it's reflected really well in everything that we do, because we don't just make something because it's popular or make something because it's what people want. We make things because we're like, I really want to buy that. I really think that would be fantastic. I would love to see this particular product, and that sort of is how we go into everything. And we watch the shows, we read the mangas, we read the comics, we watch all the different movies and shows, we go to premieres, we cosplay as the characters. We really are like the nerds that really kind of come into their own and figure out what we're going to do to help the nerd survive.
It's a good way to put it, yeah. And you guys have a lot of really great anime licenses that you're working with right now. So let's just jump right into things. I know you guys are doing the Mochibi line. That's your main line of plushies. I don't know,
Yes,
you've got a bunch in hand too. So if you don't mind, let's show some of those off and let's talk about the line.
this is our Ayazawa plush. It was an exclusive at GameStop, but we're carrying it also on our new website, mochibiplush.com. And one of the reasons that this is our most popular plush is because, if you could see here, it's got a real, let's see if I can do it, a real sleeping bag that the Ayazawa comes in. And you could put any other Mochibi you want in there. And people have really gotten such a kick out of this one that it has hands down been our bestseller. And then we've got a ton of other properties coming out. Right now, we have all of our My Hero Academia. This is our little Shigaraki with his little hand in front of his face. But we've got all of our My Hero products, Series 1, Series 2. Series 3 is going to be coming out really soon. And then we even have a Series 4 planned. We're working on those designs and the characters that we're going to do for that right now. Also, we've just started releasing our Dragon Ball Z Mochibi. This is our little Vegeta whose hair doesn't want to stand up right now. But yeah, we've got a ton of these hitting the shelves right now. I know you can find them at FYE and Hot Topic and GameStop, all these places. So we're really excited about these guys coming out. Here's our little Frieza with his tail. Yeah, I mean, it's so funny because I have to give credit to Sherry Nowak, who's the creative director here, because she really takes the characters that you just love to hate and then make you hate that you love them, because you're just like, that's cute, like it's so adorable and it's just so squishy, and it's you get to a point where you're like, It's not, I guess Frieza's not that bad anymore. And we also are coming out with exclusives all the time for us. Like this is our Ghost Deku Halloween exclusive that we had on mochibiplush.com. And it came out right around Halloween. It was pre-ordered for Halloween, shipped in November. We're probably going to be coming out with more of that sort of stuff coming up soon in the future. I know we have a couple of more My Hero exclusives coming, and maybe even some Dragon Ball fun. And then our latest release that's going to be coming out in the next couple months is something that's actually not licensed, but still really cool, because these are Mochibi, Monster Mochibi. So this is our Harry. He's a werewolf. And then we've also got our Ronald the Goblin. And of course, you can't have monsters without our ancient one, Phil the Cthulhu. And then we've got a couple more of those coming out as well. But we've got so much stuff planned for Mochibi coming up. We're really excited for all the fans to see, you know, how hard we've been working to make sure that we get the stuff that they want out in this awesome sort of plush format.
So I remember last year at Toy Fair, you guys also had some Attack on Titan plushies, and you also had some Banania plushies. Are any of those lines continuing into 2021?
The Banana line, right now, we've discontinued the Banana. We still have some on final sale on mochibiplush.com. But as of right now, that's going to be, we're calling it the Vault. We're putting Banana into the Vault, taking a cue from our friends over at Disney. And but Attack on Titan is coming very, very, very soon as well. And then also we have planned in the future of 2021 Persona 5, which people are going to absolutely go berserk for. The designs are their next level.
That's really cool. 'Cause I was going to actually ask you guys, you know, what might be next for you guys? And Persona 5 is a big deal. Is there anything else you guys have that you can tease or tell us about?
I mean, Persona 5 is the last of like our confirmed sets coming out right now. I don't know. We're in the middle of talking about some new stuff right now. I can tell you what we're interested in going after, and you know, our hit list for what we have going on, so that way people know what, you know, they can stop asking, I guess you could say. But I know that we're really interested in doing a Naruto set, and then Jujutsu Kaisen is another one that's high in our list. And I know we're still looking into doing Demon Slayer. That is one that I know everybody's trying to get their hands on new stuff for it. And we've actually done some preliminary design work. And I gotta say, if it does end up happening, people are gonna lose their minds, because it's just absolutely gorgeous designs.
Yeah, there is a lot of anime licenses you guys can go after. There's plenty that I want to see. Hopefully, you'll get to them all one day. But outside of anime licenses, you know, you talked about how you're a big Ghostbusters fan. And I read on the website too, you're a big Ninja Turtle guy. You're a big Lord of the Ring guy. What are
Yeah.
the possibilities of pursuing any non-anime licenses to make plushies out of?
I know that for us, we kind of started out in anime and gaming. That's kind of always been the general direction of Mochibi. But as we're growing, you know, I wouldn't say no to anything. I think it's just going to come down to if it's the right thing at the right time. You know, we're a bunch of nerds, so would I love to do Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Of course. Would I love to do Ghostbusters? Of course. Firefly? Of course. You know, but it's all going to be about like, but what feels like the right time to do it? You know, and when is it going to be the right, maybe we wait for an anniversary of something, or if something new comes out. You know, I'm really excited for Ghostbusters Afterlife, because if that does well, then maybe that would be something that we could go after. Who knows? You know, it's definitely one of those things that I think lend itself to, you know, we're lucky because the Mochibi for us, it's so close to us that we can sort of pull it off, like no matter what it is, and we could sort of do it as quick as possible. So if something does end up working out, yeah, I would love to do some non-anime stuff. I'm a major pop culture nerd in general, not just, you know, anime and stuff like that. So I've got a dream list about a mile long. Supernatural, oh my gosh,
Oh,
I'd love
yeah,
to do Supernatural.
someone needs to do more Supernatural because there's such, like, you know, a lack of any merchandise for that stuff. So someone needs to do it. I nominate you.
I mean, I am 100% on board. I'm a Bobby cosplayer for Supernatural with the Brothers Supernatural here in Long Island. So, I mean, I am on board for that.
So of course, this year there's no New York Toy Fair happening. That's why we're doing this virtual event here. But 2020 has been rough for everybody. In 2021, things are getting hopefully more optimistic. How has the COVID-19 pandemic affected you guys over at Mochibi?
The big thing for us is, we've always been a really close family here. So not being able to sit across from each other and see each other is always taking a little bit of a hit. We try to do more meetings now because of it, like virtual meetings, just so that way we still get the feeling that we're still talking to each other and that we're not just, letters and numbers on a page. But more than that, it's been really up and down for us because with the closing of like retail stores and things like that, we were really nervous. But what ended up happening was e-commerce sort of came in and swept us up, and actually I think helped us really grow. And I think it's been a fantastic journey for 2020, being in the limited capacity that we are in. I think that I couldn't have asked for a better outcome with and a better team that I'm working with right now. So I'm just absolutely, knock on wood, 2020 has been not that bad.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you guys are still doing all right, and hopefully this year will be better, and next year will be even better for you guys. So, yeah, like you're one of the companies I thought about when I did this event first, because I remember meeting you guys in that spot over at Toy Fair last year, and I was so worried about what was going to happen to you guys, because again, you're a smaller company. But I'm glad to hear everything's going well and that you've really adapted and continued to pick up the pace and keep moving along.
Yeah, we've started working with some great people. We've actually now being picked up by Hobby Lobby. You can find Mochibi at. I know we're doing some stuff with Walmart. We're doing some awesome things with a lot of smaller retailers as well. So I mean, really, hopefully 2021 is going to be the year that you can't turn your head without seeing a Mochibi. I really hope that that's the case, because I feel like if people just see it, they're not going to be able to resist. They're adorable. They're really well made plush, and I think that no matter what we do, it's going to be gorgeous. I mean, if we can make a colossal titan cute, I mean, we could pretty much do anything.
That's very true. That's the true litmus test of any plushie company. If they can make a Titan look good, then you're doing something right. So, Sean, for anybody who wants to follow Infinifan, learn more about Mochibi products, and hopefully buy some for themselves, where can they go to do that? And where can they follow you on social media?
For Mochibi, you can actually reach out to us at Mochibi Official on pretty much all social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And you can actually, if you follow those, we do a lot of giveaways, a lot of signed Mochibi giveaways, a lot of contests to win things on there. And we also do what's called the Mochibi Maniac, where every month we pick a new Mochibi Maniac, and they get a Mochibi of their choice and a special collectible patch and sticker set that only Mochibi Maniacs can get. And if you want to follow Infinifan to keep track of anything else Infinifan related, same thing. You can get us at Infinifan Inc. on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Well, Sean, thank you so much for telling us all about Infinifan, all the cool things coming from Mochibi this year. A lot of big things. You guys are really making some waves. So, congratulations. And I look forward to hopefully seeing you guys again at Toy Fair 2022 in New York.
I hope so. Thank you again for having us on.
No problem, Sean. So, everybody out there, go ahead, follow Infinifan, check out more about their Mochibis. Really great stuff. And in the meantime, keep watching, because there's more nerd news today, Toy Fair 2021 coming right up.